Got it. Are we live? Are we? Oh,
Can they hear us?
Heck yeah.
Oh, they can hear us. All right.
As long as you guys can hear us.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm Salty Art. Y'all can't see us, but we've got a game on our hands, and I'm joined with Lily.
Yep. And game one, or I guess set one of winners side pro bracket, we've got Zenatti versus Tigerton, Pyra versus Byleth.
Yep. And these two pretty well-known players around this area, so absolutely nothing brand
One of them
sparkling new.
Does quite well in Manchester, the other does quite well in the Midlands. I travel basically everywhere with Mr. Zenatti, so I would sadly no.
But been a good event so far, but actually only come for comms. But I'm going to assume you were here playing?
Oh, I was playing, but I just went random secondaries, so I wasn't intending to do well anyways.
Fair enough, fair enough. But we do have a game on hands, and this is winners round one of the top 32 at Pro Bracket.
Yeah.
So,
Zenatti loves those blazing guns. I'm just really glad he didn't try to go for yet another one, but you
No
gotta
way.
watch out for those.
Wow.
Byleth thought be scamming a stock out of Zenatti already. Goodness gracious. And not playing too impatient, trying to catch up, but you also are going to need to, you know, take the stock quick if you wanna. Byleth does a lot of damage very fast.
yeah, definitely one of the more harder hitting characters, especially when you know how to space out the tippers as well, pretty well. But so far, Zenatti managing to do quite a good job at trying to get on damage. But struggling to find the kill move. That's not
Up tilt,
it.
not quite
just
gonna
yet.
do it. Neither is that F tilt. They're deceptively weaker than they actually appear.
Big stage. But next move should work quite good.
And
Just work. Why not?
explosion hitbox of Blazing Nova actually taking Tigerton's first stock there. And that Photon Edge will not go unpunished. You can't just do it onto stage willy-nilly like that.
And it's 71% with Byleth on deck.
Oh.
That's basically death percent at this point as well.
I'm actually quite surprised that caught Zenatti. It must have just been like a slight hitbox shift or something. It looked like the command grab hitbox just kind of went a bit more angled than usual.
Yeah.
And that swapped to Pyra into immediately losing neutral. Very common thing in Aegis players.
That somehow not hitting as well. And Zenatti on the back foot. Oh my word, what a good conversion from the up B into the up air there.
Yeah, very good awareness of the platform. Taking note of the spike, I guess, distance.
Yeah. Also not techable, I don't think, at that point, and just the up air cleaned it up.
Oh yeah, you can never tech Byleth's up B, so as long as it's in the spike zone.
Yeah. Zenatti's got a bit of an uphill battle now as well.
I do wonder if the music is just like something that's happening. Because I recognize it from a different fighting game, and it's just going, and I'm not sure if it's actually playing or if I'm just happening to hear it from the TO desk.
Yeah. I think it's speakers coming from over there, but oh well.
Oh, very nice catch on the air dodge over there, and Zenatti seeking to close out this stock before Tigerton secures any more of a lead. That F tilt is safe, but you are not gonna be safe if you run straight into those arrows.
Yeah, definitely doable to find this stock early for both players. Zenatti needs to find this as soon as possible if they want to have a fighting chance in this first game, but it is also Pyra, so there's a good chance just one move can come out and find the
yeah, I saw the up tilt come out back there, miss, but this one will find its mark. And we're both on their final stock here, but, well, Byleth can pretty much just close us out with any of those hits that Tigerton is throwing out.
Yeah, and Byleth in a very good situation right now, pretty much
Oh, that's a jump cut as well, but very difficult to edgeguard that character.
Probably going to see some kill setups coming out from Tigerton now as well, 122% in from
I think we've been seeing a fish for it for a while now, those nairs to go into tech chase, random F tilts, and random forward or back airs. That little hop from the Ray of Punishment actually barely getting Zenatti there.
Yeah. And Tigerton actually kind of losing a bit of momentum now as well. He's going to be playing a little bit more patiently, I think, in order to find this one out.
Yeah, you can't really... Oh, that one is
almost killing as well.
Bad DI.
That,
oh
my
no,
word, not like that.
Goes for the edge guard and ends up getting eating a footstool for it.
Getting
That's
punished.
just how it goes.
Yeah. Overall, a very solid game towards that. Towards the end, I think Zenatti managing to find a bit more momentum towards the end and working out his game plan.
I find it kind of funny that we can't actually see Zenatti on there. Instead, we see TMC, I think is his tag, just looking at his phone.
I don't know if they're going to be the camera on there or not, but you know, Tigerton's on the right, no one on the left.
Alright, both players running it back and might... Oh, okay. We got Smashville instead of PS2 for once.
Yeah, this is a very good stage, I think, for Pyra and Mythra. A lot less space to run away from. And it also could potentially force a bit of an uncomfortable situation for Byleth, just because Byleth needs more range at times.
Yeah.
And this is a smaller stage. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You just have to try to be
Really
a bit more aggressive.
I like the patience there from Tigerton, knowing that Mythra has some safer options that let her match, and that is not a Photon edge you want to be doing. That must have been a misinput, because I don't see Zenatti making these kinds of mistakes normally.
Yeah, it's such a shame as well. 23% only being able to be done onto Tigerton as well.
As long as he stays calm, things should be fine, honestly, because last game was very, very close.
Yep. Even after like the first two stocks were very much more in Tigerton's favor, last stock was much closer. So we could be seeing a bit more of a momentum shift here. But Zenatti's got to play so carefully now as well.
Jumping into that nair is not a good start to it, though. Okay,
the up B out.
Yeah,
it's quite a bit of damage.
Prominence revolt onto the stage. The dash attack will be whiffing, but not Tigerton's. And once again, going for yet another prominence revolt on the stage. He loves doing that, honestly.
If it works, might as well use it.
And that should be the stock there. Yep, down air into imagination. The Pyra classic.
Yeah, very clean stock as well. It's only being at a very large disadvantage from the SD early on, managing to even it out roughly as well. It's puts Zenatti in a decent position, but still Tigerton does have an overall general lead.
Tigerton did wait for the air dodge there, not trying to give Zenatti the benefit of foresight. Oh, and Chroma. Our vision has just been cut off, so we're
going to have to like watch the stream.
Yeah, last thing we saw, I believe, was the Chroma dust off stage, but it appears Zenatti is the one at ledge now. We have to watch a stream instead of on our own personal commentator monitor. Up tilt will not yet be taking the stock, however. And you gotta watch out for those air bars.
It
just randomly decided to, yeah.
Too many HDMIs going around.
And 57% already on Zenatti in the time we've been trying to troubleshoot the monitor. Oh, unfortunately, Byleth's tether recovery is extremely good, so that while that would give other tether characters, certainly not Byleth. Blazing End will be giving Zenatti some breathing space, but again, like, you can only realistically keep Byleth at ledge, I feel like.
Yeah.
Unless you're very well versed in the tether catching. That Prominence Revolt will be taking the stock, however. And we have our visuals back. Thank you very much, Steve, Regenix Mega Man.
Mr. Reginald Stevenix.
And yeah, Zenatti has done a very admirable job of bringing it back. If he can keep a cool head, then this is still well within his reach, just like last game. Yeah,
still overall pretty close. It's like he has had an overall lead, but definitely not one-sided. A very even game.
Oh, okay, yeah. You gotta learn to tech against Byleth, especially, is the main thing, I'd say. Or otherwise, he gets very easy kill setups between those F smashes and down tilt up airs.
I've noticed. Okay.
Yeah.
Zenatti doing a lot of those side Bs, and they're getting mostly punished, and might not be the best option right now, but it's very close on percent actually, so what do I know? It does cover ledge quite well, and you do get it back on time, so...
Yeah. This is an even game now, actually, so... oh no, once again, the dash attack whiffing, and he eats Tigerton's dash attack in response. This is best of 5, however, so we could still see a potential reverse trio coming out for Zenatti there. Again, these are very close games happening, so I have faith. Oh.
Yeah. There is still a pretty strong chance that there could be a reverse 3-0. It has been very close so far. Nothing has been too one-sided. Same characters, though. Unsure what stage we're going to see. It's once again going to be Zenatti's stage choice. I'm going back to Smashville.
Yeah, I think with Mythra's superior frame data, Zenatti probably thinks he can just have an easier time oppressing Byleth here.
Yeah.
And there we see just so many boosts being thrown out. And that Chroma Dust is going to unfortunately have Zenatti eat an air bar to the face. Very good reversal move off stage from Byleth. And that was staring death in the jaws.
That was unbelievably
and that is an unfortunate getting saved by Tigerton there. I wonder if that was intentional, and I probably not, honestly.
I don't know if that would be intentional at this stage in the tournament.
In the event that Zenatti wasn't, actually dead, then you would rather have the extra damage or potential to kill them through... actually that Prominence roll was a misinput. Surprised it's such a late swap to Mythra there, though.
Yeah, but... it seems to be mostly working. Is that Nair going to kill? No, but it does put in Zenatti into a sort of uncomfortable situation at ledge, and the back coming out, not finding the kill either, though.
Yeah, both players are in kill percent, though, so it's not too much of a deficit from Zenatti there. Nice little down smash
Very good.
tech chase. Mythra's love doing that, or at least Zenatti does.
Tigerton almost dodging the wrong way, the up being the wrong way. Does get back to stage and finds the kill as well. I think that was like 165% done onto Zenatti's
Yeah,
character
that
there.
was really good DI from Zenatti on the up there. Oh, but that smash is responding right back with a kill of his own.
I did not know that hit below ledge.
Yeah, slight spacing thing, but sadly it does.
Tigerton actually trying to be a bit more aggressive on this stock, I feel like. Wanting to force the Mythra off stage.
There's a photon edge out of disadvantage.
Hey, if it works, right?
Yeah, I can't ever say I condone it, but oh my god, and that's just hit.
Actually toxic, that. If it works, it's going to be insane.
Yeah, DIing Byleth's up B can be quite finicky at times, because there's a myriad of follow-ups they can do with it.
Yeah, definitely a matchup that you need to understand in order to do well at.
Good timing on the get-up roll there from Tigerton, and unfortunately, once again, there's the...
Oh my word. That's such a good, clean setup that for a kill.
Yeah, Zenatti just not teching those and leading to the free down tilt, and then obviously Zenatti has experience getting down tilt up aired, so thinking that was coming again, Tigerton read the air dodge. Very clean play from Tigerton.
Very good as well. I think Tigerton just being so aggressive in this game as well, it's necessary, but being very careful with the spacing too.
And here we see Zenatti trying to get a bit of an earlier stock on Pyra, but I think it just, stop back to Mythra, you're losing neutral a bit too much.
Yeah, I think at this point Zenatti may just be fishing for something.
Yeah, that double up smash, when the up smash didn't seem to have much effect. Yeah, needs to calm down a bit, I think, but oh my goodness.
Just the raw down smash, why not? Hey, you got a stock to play with, your opponent's at 56%.
I mean, if they shield it, it's bye-bye shield. So.
Yeah, probably would have died at ledge as well.
Yeah, and there's the infamous Nair landing hitbox that trips basically everybody up. Jump from ledge getting caught, and air dodge almost getting caught. Really good wait there for Tigerton, unfortunately just slight misspacing that read.
Yeah, here we see Pyra hoping to find an easy kill on this, 126%. And the down smash once again coming out and finding the stock.
Yeah, Byleth down smash just doing its thing. It might be slow, but it's just... I don't know how to describe it. Very meaty hits.
It's a meaty down smash. When it hits, it hits.